Hi, my name is Tina. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me on this beautiful spring Sunday. It is Palm Sunday, which is, of course, when we celebrate the day that Jesus triumphantly entered Jerusalem, riding on a colt of a donkey that had never been ridden on before. And I love that story so much. It just strikes a chord of praise with me. It strikes a chord of worship inside of me. Jesus was riding into his destiny. He was riding, fulfilling prophecy, and riding into what was getting ready to be the worst week of his life, of his short-lived life. And he was doing it all for us. It's a beautiful story. A long, long time ago, when dinosaurs were roaming the earth, maybe, when I was a teenager, God dropped something in my heart about Palm Sunday, which really has nothing to do with worshiping him with the palms, but it's the story that God dropped in my heart. And it's all about the donkey. Donkeys are known for being stubborn animals. I guess that would be a mule, and I'm not sure the difference between a donkey and a mule, but they're closely related. And God dropped in my heart a thought about that donkey, and a thought about myself that I would never forget. And that he doesn't want me to forget. He doesn't want us to forget that as the donkey rode into Jerusalem and the people were laying down their robes and their palm branches for the donkey to step on, and they were saying, "Hosanna, blessed is he who's come in the name of the Lord." Not for one moment, not for 1 second did that donkey think that those robes and palm branches were for it. Not for 1 minute second did that donkey think that those cries of worship were for it. No, the donkey was well aware that that royal treatment was for the one the donkey was carrying into that lost and dying city. We've lived in several different cities, several different states. No matter where, we're taking Jesus there. And not for 1 moment, not for 1 second, are you to think that the accolades that you receive, or the attagirls that you will sometimes hear, it's never for you. It's never about you. Always remember, it's always about the one you're carrying. And so I just want, no matter what role, no matter what position, no matter where life takes me, I'm taking Jesus there. And God reminded me, Tina, don't ever forget that no matter what you do in life, your purpose is to carry me there. No matter what role. And so I always want to remember that he's worthy of all the praise. He's worthy of all the worship. It's never been about me. It never will be about me. I can use all the gifts that he's given me, and I can be humble and submissive and just submit to his will in my life and do great things, accomplish mighty things. But it's never me. It's always Jesus in me. It's always the Jesus that I'm carrying. And so I want to remind you today, stay humble and remember, it's all about him. Keep carrying him. Keep taking him to cities that don't know him. Keep taking him to families that don't know him. Keep taking him to neighbors that don't know him. And remember, it's always about him. All right. I hope you've had a great Palm Sunday. I hope you have thrown worship at his feet today. I hope that you have used your arms as palms and just waved them to him in glory and honor, and that you have felt his presence bringing you joy and life today. And as you go into this week, remember, it's all about Jesus. Have a great week.